Guys, welcome back to another video, and today, since I got my recording gear, I'm going to be riding the T10 to a dirt track. Since this is my first time recording a long form like this, it might not be the best recording, but I'm going to do what I can. Alright, let's go. Now we're heading to the dirt track. Alright, let's do this. We're going here. Oh, there's a bunch of... I'm just trying to cut through here. It smells terrible in here, and it always has. Alright, we have crossed the main road, and now we're back over here. Which there is the way I'm getting to the dirt track. It's the back way. So, everyone, when you have a camera like this, everyone stares at you. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, though. So you actually have to go back through here. When I do stuff like this, it's always weird reactions from everyone. You don't want to ride around with the full face on. It's just not really the best reaction to stuff. So this track, there's sometimes people there and there's sometimes isn't. I'm gonna cut the camera just for a second so I can see if there's anyone in there, because sometimes there are people in there. Oh. Here and on this dirt. I've been people here recently. I'm also gonna check if the track is muddy. Just hold on a second. No one in here, so I'm gonna make my way down. Apologize, the screen's a bit shaky. It's not like a helmet or anything. See, I'm just going like a run through the track. It did actually rain, so I'm not trying to slip. Only time is I don't think. I think it was a little name on the screen. So there's a jump here, side path, and then two jumps, a big one and a little one. Right here, it's like a little turn on the wall, and then another little path, or the big jump. So that's what this track is all, but it is pretty fun. I actually did crash on this track once. I was gonna do some clips, me jumping, but there's something wrong with this thing, so this is all. If the screen's bad, then I apologize. There's actually a dirt bike I can hear. Oh, close quarters, bro. Close quarters, transportation. Close quarters. Jump. Oh, big air, bro. The camera turned down, but that was giant air. Alright, I'm gonna dip.
In this part right here, you can't really hear what I'm saying, so I just kind of cut out this part. But if you guys are enjoying the video, please make sure to leave a sub and a comment and a like. You don't have to, I'm not forcing, but do what you want. Alright, have fun watching the video.
I can hear that, or it's like maybe a 212 mini bike. I'm not sure. Reached it. That's a shortcut. Alright.
in this part I'm saying that I lost aura because something happened, but I recorded like a double of everything basically because I had to go back home to do something. But yeah.
They're doing behind me. I don't know what they're doing behind me for landscaping. There's actually a I think it's a Taco Bell, I'm not sure. Over here. Big store they were going. No way. You guys see that? It's a Red Bull truck. Sick, man. Driver does not carry cash. Alright, here's the Taco Bell. Right there. There's also a coffee place. I'm just trying to see who's in there. Hold on. I'm gonna turn off the. I'm gonna clip.
This clip that's starting right now, it was actually 8 minutes, but I trimmed it down so low because most of it wasn't even that cool. So in this clip, I'm going back to the dirt track, but it shows a way bigger, like you can see it a lot better because I just put the camera up right there. So now you can see it a lot better. So, yeah.
Alright, we're here. Alright. So, I'm gonna do a run through the track. So, first, here's like a jump. And then, just like a little, you can drive past right here. That's the other thing. There's two jumps, a big one and a little one. You should go faster on this one so you won't go 8 feet in the air and land on your head. But, oh yeah, this is really dangerous. Someone actually crashed in there. And here's the little turn on the wall. Or you can cut through here, but it's not really meant for that. And then here's the last jump. This is the biggest one. Or there's a little tiny one you can go past. And then in the middle, just a bunch of sticks that I think when they were making it, they cleaned it up. Alright. I'm gonna record some clips. I did not do any of that, except have my scooter on that. No, I should. Here in the back way. There's a lot of mud, so I'm just gonna go slow. I'm wearing pants, so I wouldn't really know, to be honest. Alright, I'm all clear. I need to check my pants. Alright, to be honest, I think I've had enough of a cool, I think I've had enough for a little bit. I might go back and record. I don't know. I'm probably gonna record another long form today, possibly. So I'm just gonna end it right here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.